Kevin Ferris was a little late to the powerlifting game, but that doesn't matter. It makes the good results all the more satisfying.
Yeah, I was around 40 when I started, and right now I'm 48, and I've done a whole pile of different competitions. And usually I end up in these open competitions against some competitors that are quite a bit younger than me, so it's quite a challenge.
Do you have a coach?
Right now, no. I've been, for the last several months, I've been just on my own, and I'm just doing my own programming.
Now, it's easier to get injured when you're in your late 40s. It's also harder to come back from an injury when you're in your late 40s.
Well, it had been pretty good up until just recently. I had sports injuries with my shoulders when I was younger. Battled with that in my older years as well. But it had been pretty good up until all the shoveling this winter, which put my left one out again. So going into the last competition, my bench press let me down a little bit, and my grip strength wasn't quite there for my deadlift.
Last big competition was in the nation's capital. Again, Ferris competing against many competitors who were less than half his age.
There were 9 of us in the category. The other 8 competitors were all 23 and under. I hit a meet PR for my squat by 10 kilograms and 2.5 kilogram meet PR on my deadlift as well. So I hit 446 pounds on my squat. My bench was off, it was 281, and the deadlift I hit 507.
The next big competition Ferris is training for is in Toronto. And by the way, he has no sponsors. He foots this bill himself.
You certainly don't get rich in this sport. I was using this as a tune-up for the Toronto Pro Super Show, which is June 2nd at the Metro Convention Center. So I wanted to get a competition in before that. I had been slated to lift in November in Ottawa at provincials, but my mother fell ill, so I had to pull out of that competition.
Of the three, do you have a favorite or a best, and one do you want to work on the most, or are they all equal?
Right now, I probably favor the squat the most. It used to be bench press, but it's a little frustrating with the shoulder issues. So my squat has really improved, and that's probably my favorite one right now.